Since 1984, the Jets and Giants have been sharing the same playing field here at the Meadowlands Sports Complex. Although it lacks many modern amenities, it still has its charm. The rain was really coming down earlier, and it's expected to continue during the game. Hopefully things don't get too sloppy as the New Orleans Saints take on the New York Giants. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Tynes has his team lined up for the kickoff. Good distance on the kick. Has it at the 5. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. The Giants come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. He's laying it out there. Makes the grass. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savage move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First down now and 10 to go. 40-yard line. The New York Giants line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. Going deep with this one. It's caught. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown, Saints. To get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that in the small spots that are so impressive.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Up and good. New Orleans is up a touchdown. New Orleans will be kicking off. Decent kick. Fields it at the 3.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The Giants will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10. The Saints come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. And the defender intercepted. Great catch from the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. The Giants go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Good blocking up front, and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, not often do you see those inside linebackers fooled like that. They took that misstep, came back around with the counter, just simply out of position. Those big offensive linemen able to get on them, pick up a big gain.
In field goal range now.
On the 23-yard line.
The New York Giants come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. Goes for the home run. Pass completed. Touchdown, Saints. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
So they're ready for the extra point. Hartley tacks on the extra point. They're starting to build. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away. Not a bad kick. From the 8. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They line up in an I. They go with the run. On play action, all kinds of pressure.
And I can't say I blame him. You know that when he had to run. And that's when you go back in the huddle and you see these big offensive linemen looking a little sheepish. Sorry.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. And he just got hammered. First down. Got some open field and was able to get a nice run.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy picking up first downs.
The Saints bring in the nickel package. The 40, the 30, and he finds the open field. The 10, still on his feet, gets into the open field, and he will go. Once that guy hit the opening, it was all over.
Man, is that guy fast. It's not often we sit up here in the booth and you can see one guy on the football field with all the great athletes in the NFL, one guy just separating like that.
Tynes lining up for the point after. The extra point and good. New York looks ready to kick it away.
Back deep to return.
You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
First down.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. He throws it. Not much of a gain at all on that first down.
They didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The quarterback gets a couple on that draw play.
5-yard gain on the play.
First down now and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 41-yard line.
The New York Giants bring in the nickel package. Here's the give. He got beat clean. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding on the offense. Number 83.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
Go for the long time. See if you can beat him deep on the 49-yard line.
The Giants line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. First down, looking to throw. And the bomb is away. Falls incomplete.
You know, as a receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you had a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too hard.
The New York Giants bring in the nickel package. Defense closing in. And the pass falls incomplete. He was hurried on that
He
receiver.
brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay in your lane. Turnover, baby.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. They go to the left. Pretty conservative call for that
No
situation.
gain on the play.
Hey, watch the hook.
This is kind of a surprising call here to the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. Here's the deep throw. He brings it in. What happened there?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
The defense is backed up against their own end zone here. This will be their first snap inside the 20 today. He didn't get back to the line.
Boy, look at the speed on the defensive side of the ball. And it is the defensive linemen and the linebackers that have been hustling and flying all over the field today.
Second and goal now at the 3. Campbell takes off in motion. Here's the halfback. What a shot!
Well, they might not be breaking off any big games, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Breeze sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. They'll score. Touchdown.
Touchdown. This offensive coordinator's getting a little sneaky out there. Everybody in the stadium's thinking pass. He drops a little run on him, and he sticks it in for the touchdown.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley tacks on the extra point. New Orleans looks ready to kick it away. He line drives it. From the 9. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
This play might work.
The first down, 10 to
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. A little misdirection.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
On the 29-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the give. Fumble on the play. He scoops it up.
And there's nothing that frustrates an offense or a head coach more than fumbling. You know you're going to give a couple of interceptions, a couple of issues during the course of the game, but you hate to see those fumbles.
First and 10.
On the 28-yard line.
The New York Giants go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on first down. He lays it out there. Tipped away. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Here's a counter play.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to play.
They have to reach the 18 to pick up a fresh set of downs. Nickel defense.
Not across our middle. That's what we need. Turnovers. Let's go.
Moore, the man in motion.
Omaha.
A little misdirection. He didn't get back to the line. Bush winds up well short of the first.
Yeah, not a lot of good blocking on that one, but not a total loss because they can still go for the field goal here.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, score is 21-7. Saints.
21, New York. 7. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
So the kicking team lined up field to try for 3 points. He's got it.
Is good.
Hartley looks to send this one deep. He gets his leg into this one. Takes it at the 4. They'll start this drive to the 22.
This defense will stop him for sure. The Giants on their own start to drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in an I.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Jacobs lines up as the deep back. I formation. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on this one.
Third and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. Clancy will drop him behind the line. Bradshaw cannot reach the first down mark.
No, the defense really stood their ground out there, didn't they? They just didn't let him get loose.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
And they finally bring him down at the 40.
Gain of 12 yards.
First down now.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. Throws the deep pass. Oh, and he drops it.
And the quarterback's happy that all he did was break up that play. I thought that was going to get picked. That was close for sure, but we have to use the same rule on defensive backs that we use for receivers. If it hits in the hand, let the play is made.
Phillips drops him for a loss. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Third on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the root.
Ace backfield this time. Gives it on. What a brutal hit. He did what he could, but it still won't be enough for a first down. Fourth down and a long ways to go. I'm not sure I really agree with his call to go for it, but that's why I'm not in coaching, folks. He drops back. Pass completed. That was quite a fourth down excursion right there.
Down on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bush lines up as the single back. They hand it off. Makes the run. Now he's scrambling. Steps out at the 38-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
Kiwanuka will tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on the play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback.
Those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Giants bring in the nickel package. Drops back on first down. Under heavy pressure, it's completed. Moore has been a favorite target as expected, and he's come through with an incredible effort, making catch after catch on his way to more than 150 yards receiving.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it.
Second and
Don't
one.
force it into
Ball
cover.
on the 26-yard line.
The New York Giants go with a four-man front. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in.
And that's just the kind of thing that this quarterback will do. He's pretty good at creating opportunities with his legs.
24-yard line.
comes out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
17-yard.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time it resulted in a touchdown. With the catch. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
Campbell goes in motion. Here's the halfback. Nice play fake. On the run, he throws it. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
Extra point is good. This has been an unbelievable start for them.
I think this defense would like a do-over, a chance to go back and start this one over again because so far they have
Is
no
lined up
answer.
for the kickoff. Moss back to return.
It's a line drive kick. From the 9. Still working. It's a loose ball. He picks it up.
He was hit hard on that one, but you have to expect that on kick returns because you have guys flying 100 miles per hour in both directions.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
2-yard.
The New York Giants come out in a 4-3.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
Down inside the 15-yard line. The Giants go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off here. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hartley lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. They'll need to make some serious adjustments if they expect to stay in this one.
Yeah, you can tell this coaching staff just had a plan going in against this defense, and they are executing it perfectly.
New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Moss back deep to return.
Very low kick here. Fields it at the 11. They'll take over at the 29-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
They'll start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. He's got to find a way to hold on.
You can see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
29-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. Drops back. Completed. Still moving. New York will take a timeout. That's set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
What a catch! Good pocket presence shown as the quarterback was able to get rid of it just before the pressure got to him.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
The Saints bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Makes the catch.
First
And that one will go for a first. And they'll be in a hurry here, trying to set the pace of the game. This will be a 41-yard attempt. It's good. Tynes lines up to kick this one away.
Thomas back to return.
And here's the kick. From the 4. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. And as we head to halftime, the New Orleans Saints 38, the Giants 10.
38, the Giants 10. We're ready to begin the third.
New York will get the ball to begin the second half.
Kicking off to start the second half. Moss back deep to return.
He line drives it. Takes it from the 10. They can't bring him down.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 29.
The
First down,
Giants
10
will
to go.
start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints go with a 4-man front.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
29-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Manning sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. At the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. There's no one around. Touchdown, Giants. A remarkable touchdown play. Tynes lining up for the point after.
And the point after is missed.
Boy, it's really all or nothing for a field goal kicker, isn't it? Either you're the hero or you're the GOAT, and right now he's wearing the GOAT.
New York looks ready to kick it away. The kick. Takes it at the 4.
With this kind of a lead, some players may start thinking about putting it in cruise control, but we've seen stranger things in the National Football League that have come back from this kind of a score.
On the 38-yard line.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. He is hit hard on the play.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bush alone in the backfield. Back to pass. He's under pressure. He wasn't sick when he threw. Pass is complete. This guy's putting on a show out there.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game because the defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage. So now there's more space for that running attack.
The New York Giants bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Throws off his back foot. Pass completed. Chalk it up, that's number 7. He gets to just about everything that's in his neighborhood. 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. They hand it off. Huge hit. The Saints have yet to face a third down in this series, and they have 3 first downs. Just about 12 yards away now. Single set backfield. A little misdirection. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding on the offense, number 88.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
They're within striking distance.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nickel defense. He looks to throw on first down. Tipped away.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
The New York Giants line up in a 4-3.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that one.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They're in field goal range.
DB, let's go.
The Giants bring in the nickel package. Back to throw. All kinds of pressure. It's completed. And that reception won't be enough to move the chain.
15-yard gain on the play.
This isn't much more than an extra point. That successful field goal attempt is his 2nd of the game. Hartley has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Moss back to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Has it at the 5. The defense gave up a touchdown last time.
Moss on the return.
Coach would call this play.
The first down will start the drive
At the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jacobs is the single setback. They hand it off. Play fake. Steps up in the pocket. The quarterback is dropped.
He might need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
Second and long situation now following the sack.
20-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Pass completed. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Pick up of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He drops back. He throws on the run. Brings this one in. Sharper drags him to the ground at the 40-yard line. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys in the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
It's completed. About 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Jacobs lines up as the deep back. I formation. He drops back to pass. And it's incomplete. The quarterback really felt the pressure on that last play.
Yeah, it just didn't give him time to go through his reads. Clearly, the first guy was not open, but he tried to throw it anyway and almost got picked off.
The defense is in the nickel. They go with the run. Play action. Completed. What a hit. That's a bad pickup that time.
Now, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got him down there, picked up a nice gain.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. Gives it off. He's still going. Pick up about 5.
5-yard gain.
Give this one a try.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the gun.
Watch the draw, too! Watch the draw!
He drops back. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and let the receiver out of bounds.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. Delayed handoff. Just couldn't find that last bit of yardage he needed to get the first. And that's the end of the third quarter. The New Orleans Saints 41, the Giants 16.
The Giants 16. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
This defense looks good.
Won't be stopped with a stiff arm. Just simply power football there, converting on 4th down.
Well, when you get in that kind of situation, certainly no surprises. It just comes down to the big offensive lineman against the big defensive lineman, and the big guys on offense won that battle.
1st and 10.
34-yard line.
Hey, go, go, go!
The Saints line up in a 4-3. So the delayed handoff gets maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. There for the catch. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 60.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding, and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty. The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. He drops back. Tips it away. Beckham was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. This is the 13th play of this drive.
On the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Back to back. Defender tips it away.
Yeah, you know, Tom, I've played receiver in the NFL. I've been watching games for a long time, and in my expert opinion, I'd say he dropped that.
This one from 58 yards away. Kicks it away. And he must have missed that one. And it will go out of bounds. First down now and 10 to go.
16-yard line.
Bush is the single setback. They give it to the tailback. The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
2nd and 3 now.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Giants go with a four-man front. The halfback with the carry.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The New York Giants line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ace, ace.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Moore, the man in motion. They give it to the tailback. Bush gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play. Third and 1. All on the 36-yard line.
The New York Giants line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Well, as an offense, the last thing in the world you wanted here was to have to punt the football away. But here, clearly, they're going to have to. And now it's going to be up to the defense to try and win this one.
Two minutes left in the ball game.
Baby, come on, let's go. Let's go, huh? Go, baby, let's go.
This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it.
That
Quarterback gets a couple on that draw play.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Giants go with a four-man front. They give it to the tailback. He's dropped for a loss. Nothing doing on that one.
1-yard loss on the play.
That'll bring us to a second and long situation.
40-yard line.
Ace in, ace in.
Ace backfield this time. Here's a counter play. The halfback picks up a solid 7 yards on the counter play. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
47-yard line.
Single set backfield. The halfback with the carry.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game. But when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. So this one is all wrapped up.
Our final score is
The New Orleans Saints 41, the New York Giants 16.
16.
So for Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.